Hi everyone! Welcome back to another drawing video with me. Last week we drew the pup and the fox. Once again, I loved seeing all of your drawings. If you can get your moms or dads to take a picture and send them to me, I love to see everything that you've created. Today's drawing is going to use some of the same letters that we used in the pup and the fox. So we're going to revisit some of those letters and their sounds today. Now today's drawing is a little bit harder than our last two, but I believe in you and I think that we can do it. We're going to go nice and slow and take our time. And of course, if we make a mistake, that's okay. There's no mistakes in art. Just like last time, all you're going to need is a piece of paper and a marker to draw with. Once again, just like when we drew the pup, we are going to be drawing in portrait mode. So portrait mode is up and down like this. Landscape is when it's side to side. We want it portrait because we're going to be drawing a tall picture today. To start off with, we are going to do 4 circles. And we're going to make our circles closer to the top of the page, just like with the pup. We're going to make 1 small circle, 2 small circles, and we're going to make those dots in the middle. Remember that a dot is nothing but a circle that's been filled in. Just like that. All right, once you have those done, we're going to go on to our next step. Our next step, we are going to do 2 curved lines. We're going to do a small upside down curved line just like that. It kind of looks like like a little tiny rainbow. And then we're going to do a big curved line underneath it like that. Kind of have a smiley face right now, don't we? Once you have your smiley face, we're going to draw a circle all the way around. Great job! All right, our circle I think needs some hair. So to draw our hair, we're going to do a curved line across the top inside the circle. And we'll do 2 curved lines inside the circle, going down. Now you have some lovely hair. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start to work on the neck and the shirt. So starting along the bottom edge, you're going to do 2 straight lines down. So you're going to go 1 on that side, and you're going to do 1 little short line on that side. Then we're going to do 2 diagonal lines, and we're going to meet them. You're going to diagonal up to about the middle of the face. Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is 2 more diagonal lines. We're going to start at the about halfway point between the bottom point and this top point. So we go halfway and we're going to diagonal down. Then we're going to go to the other side and we're going to diagonal down. Just like that. Just like last week, if I'm going too fast for you, don't feel afraid to just pause for just a second before you're going on to the next step. All right, this is where it gets real fun. We're going to add some shoulders and we're going to make our guy be waving. So from our spot, we're going to go a little to the side and then we're going to arch up. On the other side, we're going to go straight and then we're going to go arch down. He almost looks like a stick man right now. We don't want a stick man though. So we're going to give him some bumpy fingers. So we give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers at the top. And we're going to give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers at the bottom. Once you have that done, you can take your hand and come down like that. And from this bottom hand, you're just going to do a straight line up. Now he's able to wave. Now we're going to finish off his body. We're going to go down And we're going to go across. And we can go up a little bit to meet his side. Just like that. All right, I think he also needs some legs. To make the legs, you're going to go straight down on either side until you almost get to the end of the page. And we're going to go right across like that. To give him his legs, we're going to start almost near the top of where his legs would be and draw a straight line down to give him 2 legs to walk with. Our very last thing, he needs some shoes. So on the very bottom, you're going to do 2 curved lines. If you've run out of room, that's okay. He can always be a bust portrait or a half a leg portrait. Remember, there's no mistakes in art. Everything that you do is beautiful. All right, I'm loving the look of our guy. All right, I'm loving the look. All right, I'm loving the look of our guy. Now we have to give him a title. If you remember, our title at the top is always going to start with the word the. So with some parent help, we can do it together. Goes T, H, E, the. Now this is the Pop. Pop is a special name that you might give to your grandpa or even your dad. Pop is what I call my dad sometimes. All right, should we stretch out the word? Pop. Pop. That's just like our word pup. I believe if we look back, pup and the P sound was the letter P. Pup. Ready to stretch it out? Paw. Paw. Ah! Just like when we go to the doctors, we say, ah. That's just like in the middle of the fox. We did that with the letter O. Let's finish our word. Pop. Pop. It's just like our first letter. It's the letter P. Did you guys do it? The Pop. Now let's give our title a nice underline. Good job, everybody. Now you can spend some time coloring your picture. Don't forget to send me the pictures of your finished drawing and coloring. I love seeing them and all of your creativity. All right, to end our day, let's get our big hands nice and wide. Wrap them around ourselves and give us a big hug. I'll see you in a couple of days for our next drawing. Bye.